I'm on a 6-month journey to change my life by my birthday as a full-time working mom of 2. 75 Hard is phase 1 of that journey, and if you want the full story, I'll link that below. Happy beginning of week 9. Oh my gosh, I overslept and we have a big day today. I'm in New York with my daughter for her birthday. In terms of 75 hard tests, I wanted to get up probably about an hour and 45 minutes ago and at least do the indoor workout. It's okay, we'll figure it out. We only have this one excursion planned and dinner, so I have time. We'll figure it out. I'm not gonna stress. Anyways, we gotta get up, go to the Statue of Liberty today. I knew that booking this like 10:30 a.m. is gonna be hard. I'll get my child up and we gotta go. Okay. Quick breakfast at Starbucks before we start the day. We set off for the Statue of Liberty. The weather was not in our favor. I could understand why. There was still tickets available. I wasn't able to grab a ton of video, but we went up to the top and it was terrifying. Afterwards, we were starving and got a quick lunch before I decided we needed to go embark on finding a coat for my daughter. And I turned on my watch. That was my 45-minute outdoor workout. And turns out this Bloomingdale's we went to didn't even have kid sizes. Ran to the metro. World's slowest water fountain. I don't know why New York City hotels are like this. My old one was like this just a few months ago. This took about 10 minutes to get it full. Got back to the hotel and just relaxed a little bit, read my book a bit before we were waiting for our reservations to go back to my daughter's favorite restaurant, the same dinner we had last night, Din Tai Fung. I had the same thing, the green beans, the cucumbers, and also I filled up my water with their water because I wasn't waiting another 10 minutes at the hotel. Not a super protein heavy dinner, so grabbing a protein bar as a snack. Gonna attempt to do my first indoor workout in this hotel room. I'm probably gonna do it when the little one goes to bed. She's in the shower at the moment, and it's just New York hotel rooms, of course, are very tiny. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna do it because she'll be sleeping in this bed. There's not really much space. Maybe this hallway somewhere here, but overall, pretty tiny. I feel like I would have had a ton of room had this not existed, but it's fine. We'll make do. We're gonna get it done. Did the 45-minute Grow with Joe workout. She is so solid. She is reliable. I love her. What my step count looks like when I ended the day, and I am pooped. Good morning. It's 7:15 here, but also 4:15 our time, LA time, which feels like I'm gonna let the little one still sleep. I'm gonna see if I can get the 45-minute workout out of the way. First workout done. I was too tired for a video, so I basically just walked in circles in the hotel room. Little one is still asleep. I'm probably gonna just try to get my book done and then wake her up for breakfast. She's been asleep for almost 11 hours now. Thankfully, we don't have anywhere to be early in the morning. We only have our first reservation at 11:30, so we got time. It's gonna be an easy morning. That's the plan. The way I wanted to call ice skating my outdoor workout. My goodness, we were doing that for an hour. Browsed my daughter's favorite store, and then of course it's back to Starbucks. Chains help give me an idea of what I'm eating. We were gifted tea time at the plaza. There was really not much I could eat. I just had the savory part of the vegan meal, and then we were off to explore Central Park. Up the outdoor walk, walking around this playground here while my daughter is scaring the living daylights out of me, climbing that rock. But we are almost done. Workouts are done. All I need to do is finish my water, take my picture, and read. The diet. That's probably the most ambiguous part right now, just because I can't really track anything. Everywhere we've gone, I've just kind of been estimating, and quite honestly, overall, we haven't been eating much at all. So I do think I'm within range of my calorie goal. I'm not going to be too hard on myself for this, just because all I know is I shouldn't be eating bad things. I'm not eating french fries, I'm not eating anything like that, but I'm eating avocado toast, and I know those are high in calories, but it's fine. You know, you only do a trip like this probably once in my entire life with my daughter. I hope to go on more trips with them, trust me, but like what we're doing right now is like really special, and I don't want to like completely ruin it because I'm doing this challenge. So take that what you will. But overall, I think things are still on track, and I'm completing every task. So that's good. All right, book done. Now I need to just finish this. So I'm gonna watch YouTube. It is 11:29. Good morning. It's 6:30. It is my daughter's birthday. I'm up significantly earlier than her. I'm gonna let her sleep in as much as she needs, so I probably anticipate her getting up around 8. I'm gonna just try to knock out as many tasks as I possibly can. Drink as much water, read my book, and do at least a 45-minute indoor workout. The outdoor workout on her birthday. She's gonna have to come, yes, but she really loved the park yesterday that I think it's doable. So let's do this. It's such a beautiful day for her birthday. I can't believe it. The weather has been awful. And here's our view. I can't believe they gave this to us. So we're only at 14,000 steps today, so that's not that bad. It's 4:30. I'm on my third one of these, just need one more. We're about to go to dinner at 5, and then we have the reason why we're here. We're gonna go see Leslie Odom Jr. in Hamilton. She has been obsessed with Hamilton since she was a baby when the Pro Shot came out on Disney, and she loved it. And so we're really excited to take her. As far as tasks, things have been good. I woke up early, did the indoor workout, read my book, drank a thing of water, and then I knew that we were gonna go explore Central Park, so I was able to get the outdoor workout then, which was great. And we had a lot of fun birthday things in between, so it hasn't been like hampering on the day. That has been my worry. Tomorrow, I'm a little more concerned because we are doing a walking tour, and I don't think I can call that my outdoor workout, unfortunately. And I'm not sure if I can like take her on another 45-minute walk after we've been walking for 2.5 to 3 hours. That's probably going to be my biggest obstacle. But anyways, I have to get ready, and I'm excited for tonight.
We're happy to have her here all the way from the UK.
Read this. Water, drunk, everything done, picture taken. It's 11:57. And I'm going to bed. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm going to try to wake up early. I think tomorrow, out of all these days, is probably going to be the trickiest day. It's 6:30. I'm going to do my 45-minute workout, read, drink water, just do as much as I can do because that's all I can do. We'll see where the day takes us, see if I can get that outdoor workout in. But for now, I'm just going to keep rolling and see what happens. Workout 1 done. Workout 1 done, book is read, picture is taken. I need to drink at least 1 big water bottle, 32 ounces, but it's 8:05, so I'm gonna wake up the little one, and we have to leave probably by like 9 to get to our like walking tour today. So let the day begin. After the walking tour and learning about Hamilton history, we explored the city some more and just kind of walked around a bit. Her request for lunch was Taco Bell, so I just had a black bean taco, and it was compliant, it was within calories, and it was good. So I love me some Taco Bell. For the outdoor workout, we made our way back to the park. She loves the park. I'm so lucky. And halfway through it, she decided that she wanted to go to a rooftop. So we just ran down the street, still doing my outdoor workout. We made it just in time to get the last tickets to the top of the rock, and it was amazing. And then for our last dinner, her favorite restaurant, string beans and cucumbers for me again. We made it. It's the last day. It's our last night. It's 10:44. I've done everything except I need to drink another 32 ounces of water. And I'll probably be up a little for quite a bit longer doing the packing, but it's fine. We had an incredible trip. I can't believe we pulled it off. I can't believe I still was able to do my tasks so far. And I think as long as I wake up early tomorrow, you know, I can get workout number 1 in. I technically get an additional like 3 hours back to do the remaining tasks when I get home. But yeah, shower time, packing time, and another day. Okay, the workout is done. I do that because, once again, it's just me like jogging in place for 45 minutes or jogging in like the same radius for 45 minutes. I'm gonna finish the other half of my water, wake up the little one, get ready, go, read my book on the plane, and then do my second workout when I come back, when I land. And it's Friday, so we're gonna have Friday night dinner. I have no idea what's on the menu. We'll see if it's okay for me to eat, or I'll just order myself something. I spent a lot of money on food this week, but I guess what's one more thing, and then finally I get to go back home to like making my own stuff and feeling a little more in charge. So we're ready to go home, and I can't believe it. Day 61, let's go. Once again, we took public transit back to the airport because I was not spending $150 on an Uber. And of course, what would it be if I didn't have my favorite Starbucks egg bites? On the plane, I finished my last book. On the 10th page, it was the last page. It worked out perfectly. Oh my God, I'm home and there's sun and warmth. And I almost forgot about my outdoor walk. I was laying on the couch going through my pictures, and then I saw all my watch videos, and I was like, oh crap, I need to go on my outdoor walk. I haven't done that yet. So here I am. Today went really well, and I was able to get most of my things done. I read and finished my book, which was amazing. Actually, I really liked it. I'm gonna force my husband to read it too. I have 2 more waters to drink, finish this walk, and then I'm done. I can just enjoy the day. And somehow I still did 75 hard while I was in New York with my child. So that's a win. I'm happy. Woohoo! First one solo in almost a week. I slept 9 hours last night. Like, I woke up early and I was like, no, you're still tired. You did a lot. You need rest. And I rested and it felt so good. Of course, now I have to deal with the consequences of that. Today is kind of crazy. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of birthday parties for the girls. I have not touched editing at all this week. So like, I posted the week 4 video, which a lot of you have posted some really wonderful comments. So thank you so much. Yeah, that was a wild week. But week 5 has not been touched right now, so I need to edit that video and make sure it's ready to go up by Monday. I also have a 1 month in video that I recorded almost a month ago, so I'm due to film another one, but I need to edit it and I want to post it within this week as well. So that's on my to-do list. But on top of it, as you guys all know, like, since I'm losing my job, you know, my husband and I have been trying to think of other things for, you know, obviously, like, what are we gonna do? We have a plan. We have something that has been actually brewing since probably February. I haven't really shared what it is yet, but I have been onboarding. I'm gonna be working there, right? Like, for this weekend, they need help. So I will actually be working there from like 11 to 5 today and tomorrow. So the weekend, which kind of sucks. But I do think it's important that I'm doing this. So I'll share more with you about why I'll be doing this, but it sucks because I won't be able to hang out with the girls. I think a big reason why I quit some previous jobs was because I worked on the weekends and I felt like it was so important to spend time with family. Right now, I'm gonna do this weekend. I'm probably gonna have a few more weekends like this in the near future. So I'll be working all day today. I need to get all my tasks in. Girls are having parties. There's a lot happening. So we'll see how this goes. I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna bring my computer. Sometimes there's a lot of downtime at this place, and I'm hoping to knock things out. So let's start day 62. We are almost there. Getting back right on time. Back from the walk. I have to probably leave in 20 minutes. I'm gonna make my protein matcha. I haven't had that in about a week, so I'm very excited to make that and then get out of here, get all my stuff. If there is downtime, I plan to work on everything, so hopefully I can get everything out by Monday. I think the rush is over. It is 12:35 and I'm going to dive in because I'm actually really hungry now. I'm so tired, but I need to do my second workout. It's 7:20. Good morning. 7:30 on day 63. I slept another 9 hours, which was lovely. I thought the jet lag was gonna wake me up much earlier, but I've been so tired that my body has just been like, nope, you need sleep. You overdid it this week. So that's what I've been doing. And it's Sunday, so I can do that. Running a few minutes behind. I chugged one of these before I left so I could have my second one throughout the day. And now I feel like I'm gonna throw up. That was too much water in too few amount of minutes. And now I'm walking very slowly to where I need to go. Okay, so I'm trying to get my second workout in, but my daughter said I was being too loud. So I'm trying to do this in the bathroom. Literally could only handle about 5 minutes of jumping around in the bathroom. So I think I'm just gonna walk up and down the alleyway of my apartment for the next 20 minutes. And then it got awkward. So now we're just going up and down the street. Not far from home and not in public. Well, not in like the general public. And then apparently the security guards across the street called the cops on somebody. And now I'm back in the apartment alleyway. I have 7 minutes left. You know, I haven't stopped moving once though throughout this whole thing. So that's good. I never thought I'd see the day. Okay, week 9 is done and over with, and I can't believe we did it. Like 5 days in New York with my daughter, alone, solo parenting. I was able to complete every indoor workout, every outdoor workout. I was able to eat pretty well, and we did it. All in all, I lost 0.6 pounds, which again is still in the right direction. I'm not going to sweat about it. I'm happy. Us California girls were not prepared for East Coast weather by any means. That time change also was absolutely brutal. Really wasn't sure how this was going to go, but honestly, I am so lucky and grateful. So, my daughter is very active. So, the minute I showed her the park, I think it was smooth sailing from there. That's just her thing. And she was happy. I was happy, and it worked. And she didn't even mind that we walked everywhere. She was frolicking along the whole way. Food tracking was definitely the hardest part. As a result, it's like easier to go to chain restaurants because you know what you're kind of getting yourself into. That's why we kind of had Starbucks almost every single day. Plus, they were everywhere. So if we were getting a little hungry, it was like, oh, let's just pop in there. I know what I'm going to get. But all in all, it was an incredible trip. Like, I didn't really film that much. I apologize. Like, I didn't get much of just what we did. I have a lot of pictures of her, and I didn't want to share that. But honestly, like what you would expect, like a montage, fun New York trip with, your daughter would look like. And it was everything I could have asked for. I survived both the travel days as well, and I even finished the book on the plane. It was the 10th page. I finished the book and I was done. That was awesome. Once we got home, I still wasn't done with the week. I had to do my second outdoor workout and then I had to finish out just the remainder of the weekend. But even with everything, like we still made it. And I think that's kind of like a testament to this challenge overall. Is like it really is like mental. Like if you want to do it, you're gonna do it. If you don't want to do it, you're probably not gonna do it or you're not gonna find a way. I think something like this just shows you that if there's a will, there's a way and you can do it. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching and being with me here every week. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe if you want to keep following my 75 hard journey, my 6-month transformation. We are going to head into week 10. We are almost at the end. I can't believe it. So I will see you next week.